Alright, this is the last video in the plan overview series. This is the roof. So we'll come onto the roof from here, and I think this is where I propose my staircase coming up. And then I may or may not have the roof end at the wall. I may cantilever it over 3 to 5 feet to create an overhang over my balcony of my master bedroom. I have yet to determine exactly if I want to do that yet. I have to do a cost analysis on it. I think it's within reason, and I think it's going to be worth it to do it, as well as I may want to do it anyways if I end up doing a straight staircase system, which I would prefer rather than spiral staircases. I guess while I'm on the matter really quick, I don't love spiral staircases because they're a hazard. Quite frankly, they're a liability. They're difficult to navigate, particularly if you have like a tray of food or a cooler or what have you, or if you just played a grueling game of pickleball or badminton, which just sounds hilarious. But anyhow, so they're just a hazard for pretty much anybody. And so if anyone were to get hurt and you have to get paramedics to get them down the thing, it's just nuisance. So I will probably look into see if I can get some straight flights to make this work, but I am considering bringing this out to cantilever over, at least on this side, to cover this balcony, because I really like to be able to open up that window and stand on the porch in the thunderstorm, or at least open the window, stay inside, but it doesn't get in through the door through the thunderstorms, which we have some good thunderstorms here, and so I would enjoy that. But I have to figure out all the details of getting that to extend past. Besides that, I'll show you in this 3D view real quick. We're just gonna have some lights around the perimeter set inside the walls. The wall parapet will be no shorter than 36. Most of it will probably be 40 to 48. There is a 1-foot slope drop from this corner to this corner over the 60 feet or so that it is. So there'll be a slight slant. It's 2% grade, which is the minimum that's required by code. Now I'll have a door here and the room in there. And so yeah, so this room here we'll be able to store some stuff. And then on this side, on the southern side of the building, we'll have some anchor points that I'll build into it for sliding in some shade panels. So the shade panels will be able to be slid in and then cover it. And so I'm going to set up to be able to have a barbecue area over here with natural gas plug-in, and that way we won't have any propane tanks or anything of that nature. And then we'll be able to do barbecues and stuff on the roof. And so the pickleball court and the nets and stuff will be set a little bit to this side. This space is 37 feet. Well, 37 feet to the outside, so 35 feet this way. A true pickleball court should be 30 feet at least. So I've got about 5 feet before the 30 feet starts. So I'm going to offset the pickleball court to the north by about 5 feet. So that way my pickleball lines start about 5 feet off of this side, and then they go 22 feet. And so it'll be about 10, then 22, and then 10, or whatever that math comes out to. Anyhow, so that way we can do kind of picnic tables and stuff over here while we have games going on and different things. But that's the roof. It's going to have a pickleball court surface using it's called a multi-coat roof system. And that'll be an entire video series on that portion because it's very hard to find any information on it. And I found it actually at the build show when I went to Vegas for the International Builder Show in February. I was able to find a company that makes the product, and it's fairly reasonably priced as far as I could recall. I had to run all my numbers again to verify everything, but that's my plan for the roof. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and click the little bell notification button for notifications, and hope to see you on the next ones when I describe more details of the house as well as the videos of the actual construction of the house. Thanks.